Can I just play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate and say that that was the rental? Oh, of course Axis was involved in this. Why wouldn't they be? I think this might actually be the first rental I've had that's used motion controls. You pick a set amount of time to when it goes back to the title screen. I'm gonna set it to the shortest time just to see what happens. You know what? I think I happen to know a name that will perfectly fit. It's a name that's rather unconventional, but I think that if the person ever sees this, they will appreciate that I was thinking of them. Oh no, what have I done? That's not a room so much as a house, but okay. Okay, I was gonna say she looks ridiculous, but I guess that's technically still an accurate statement. Like Battle Chef Brigade? Yes, I'm just really hoping that this is a hyper-anime version of Battle Chef Brigade. Okay, pretentious sounding name for pretentious sounding store. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the heart symbol at the end of your name. Is she just changing in the middle of the floor? We're approaching the 15-minute mark and still have not hit actual gameplay yet. Oh, I did that by accident. It's weird that I have to keep letting go of L between all these steps. So it's not very specific about, like, if you have to use one controller or the other or both. Okay, so take it out when it looks like a Metroid planet. I think I can do this. Oni, you just took a thing out of an oven. Stop. This is not some Herculean task. You think they use the same cutting board as they do for the raw chicken? And then just forget to wash in between? I know I made a Cooking Mama joke with this before, but... this is like dirt simple even compared to Cooking Mama. Hey, wait a minute. That sprig of parsley wasn't part of the minigames. I think there's some shenanigans going on here. Well, at least somebody thinks this was fun. Man, getting paid up front at the end of each day? This job isn't so bad. Oni, you just made a cake. Calm down. I agree. Was this Sweet Fairy drawn as like a DeviantArt challenge or something? Is this the result of a sketch a day thing? I almost said I'm getting Cardcaptor Sakura vibes from this, but really, it's the kind of thing that could fit into a bunch of different anime. How many goddamn fees am I gonna have to pay by the time this dialogue is over? As the body mass index of your customers goes up, so too does their happy feelings. Oh god. This is just an anime trope checklist at this point. I don't know what I was expecting. To be honest, I don't actually remember adding this to my GameFly queue. I want to go for a walk a little longer. Looks like they had the B team translate this. Oh. Well. That's what it does. I forgot I set that. So, when you say something looks like a Flash game, it's a joke, but yeah. I mean, this is all very simply done. Flamboyant is not the word I would use for that. Wow, Ichiro, you look even more like an anime superhero. Please tell me there's a minigame where we write up a restraining order. I want to force a Cooking Mama speedrunner to play this, just to see how frustrated they get at this game forcing you to constantly stop in the middle of exercises.
Well, what I'm saying, it looks pretty simplistic, but I think it gets worse.
The problem is it's too simplistic. I need to stop going to these places. Because every time it's just... everywhere I go, people keep asking me for food. Hold on. Did they just put gibberish on that bag? Oh, that time I didn't actually move it. I'm beginning to have questions about these gesture controls. Wait, I just realized. Did they just throw a gradient on there and call it a table? Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't matter what direction you gesture in either. So, fuck it. I'm just gonna conduct the orchestra as I make these donuts. This game is just being patronizing. Telling me, nice, after doing the most basic things. I wonder if I go to a Tim Hortons, I'll see chefs, like, manipulating donuts with chopsticks. I mean, look. Sometimes you try to draw oil, and it turns out to look like sand. I mean, it happens. Just like how sometimes you try to draw fryer bubbles, and it ends up looking like soap bubbles. Now eat your soap and sand donut. What the fuck? I gestured in the right direction and it didn't work. Gestured in the complete opposite direction and it worked. Now it just looks like I threw cocaine on boiled cockroaches. You have to gesture surprisingly hard for pouring batter into a waffle maker. Oh, you notice the spatula breaking in half when we stirred? Yeah, the egg beater, half of it just disappears. Okay, I think I counted 3 frames of animation for closing that. I just realized the bean paste is teleporting from the top of the knife to the bottom. And this is $40, you said? I'm just doing the table flip motion for everything now. Okay, it does register crotch chops. Can somebody look up hockey scores for me or something? I am dying over here. My day for a walk. Don't you have work today? Ask for donuts. Ah. Why did he pulsate like that? Take the fucking donuts. Yes. No, it doesn't. That sounds awful. As if there's one thing children are really good at. It's staying calm, staying focused, and paying attention to the directions. Is this game just making free food for people? Apparently that's what it's evolved into. Hold on, you just go to work whenever? I wonder if I brought my striking bag in here, and just attached the Joy-Cons to my gloves, and just started punching the bag, would I still be able to do all of these controls? Because it doesn't seem to care how you move, just that you move. Did they really have to call it this?
I guess that's what...
I am actually juggling my Joy-Con right now. I'm just tossing it in the air. Hey, Ninja Star, you criticize the use of gradients in this, but when I first got Paint Shop Pro, I put gradients on everything. Cutting stuff out, decorating stuff, I can understand having minigames for that. But having a minigame for turning on the oven and waiting? These cookies just look sad. It's so nice of them to just copy the same texture over and over. Oh god. I'm pretty sure the ice cream is not supposed to vibrate like that. I'll make something more complicated just so I have some money to buy recipes, because that seems to be the crux of this whole game. I'm a little worried that Oni Rokaku needs to keep reminding themselves that they're doing a good job after every single step of everything they make. You can tell how enthusiastic I am for this game.
Very.
I'd still rather play this than the tower defense game, though.
No, I definitely agree with Larry there.
Oh my god, that fire. Can you hear me just tossing the Joy-Con into the air? Oh, I almost hit the light. Your summer vacation is ruined? Let me tell you about the year 2020. Must be nice to just be able to show up at work whenever the fuck you want. Any day you want. Oh, Kirameki brand chocolate. Excellent. Wait, no, you're making this more difficult than... Oh, okay, whatever. But I think that this brand of chocolate is owned by the same corporate conglomeration that owns the whatever it was, rice?
The Harha brand flour?
Oh, right, the flour. You don't need a knife for this. They're designed to snap off at this point.
Yeah, there's that slight snap at the snap points, but for some reason you're also cutting them in the middle of the... Oh, this is heretical, what you're doing.
Okay, I need to talk with the translators about how they use the word pipe in this sentence. Do we have to lay the pipe first?
No, we just pipe them.
Not even like a hello or a nice dinner beforehand, you just pipe them?
It's just straight up.
These... Okay, this just looks like wood. This does not look edible at all. I suppose they couldn't think of something to do for a squeezing animation. No, you don't. Why would you lie like that, Oni Rokaku? You're a real piece of shit, Oni Rokaku. Oh, I've never watched Scott the Woz, so whatever.
Hey, y'all!
My name was Scott before you, you piece of shit.
And he also lived in Ohio around the same time.
Yeah, who do you think you got that idea from?
What the fuck?
Wait, how far can I go past it? Only a set amount. God damn it. I wanted to flood the counter. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any of these.
Are they like 5,000 each?
Yes.
How much were the recipes?
300. Oh, we're getting competitive now. This is what the contest is for. Wow, Oni Rokaku has never heard of a registration fee. I mean, you should have expected a fee because the fucking fairy over there keeps saying fee at the end of every sentence.
Oy vey.
Wow! That fucking animation. 41! What the fuck, kid? Did you just punch the custard pudding before serving it? Somewhere that green-haired girl was getting yelled at by Gordon Ramsay.
But hey, madam, look at me. Stop fucking around.
Yes, chef!
I know it's supposed to like show the it's referencing the elevation of that, like the hole puncher, but it looks like it's just shrinking. Like,
oh yeah. You know? Okay, who made the better flavorless donuts? How did you fuck that up, dude? You think I have a chance to win the finals? What gave you that idea? That I've more than doubled everybody's score at this point? I also want to say, this is absolutely not how you should cut out your cookies. Spreading them out as far as possible, ensuring there's as much wasted dough as possible. All that shit talking and you only got 49 points? I don't know what to say to that except, loser! You're a loser! Your cookies are more worthless than dirt! This is the least threatening antagonist. Huh? Wow, we went from beginner to trainee. It's like sewer shark when you rank up from dog meat to rat breath. Oh, Kazuma. Nice of you to take a break from your mafia activities to come support me. you can see the pixels when they upscaled that graphic. Why are they pushing this?
Fuck anime. Burn it all. Burn it all. Get it out of here.
Oh, we turned the beans into a sewer grate. It all makes sense now. Having to wait to do every single motion of this just makes it all the more agonizing. This seems really counterproductive. We did it! It looks exactly the same as before. Now we can just put the lumps of coal inside the paper and we're done.
I know it's a bakery, but I'd rather have, like, food instead of sweets all the time.
How dare you?
How dare I? I can't believe it.
Anime characters live on a diet of sweets and clouds and marshmallows. So I've noticed some of these are just palette swaps of other things we can already make. And I think that's going to be my cue to stop.